and welcome to Lotto Best Forecasters. Today is Sunday, 20th day of April 2025. Happy Easter to you all. I'm having some plans update to show to you for today's Aseda. Let's quickly treat all aspect that has to do with 66 and 21 on our game for today. Starting from this plan, we're treating 66 and 21 being game and counter. 34 played upper week, following week to drop 35. Then you will see 66 and 21 being game and counter. Based on this movement, I would suggest 66 being a turning number, and a backup plan is here. If this pickings or plan is going up, starting from 14 played up a week, 35 last week, possibility of 35 going this way to pick 21, or better still, locking this figure, making 66 active or 21. So take note of 66 and 21 in this event. Then another similar plan to it is here. 15 played upper week along with 14, but 15 is at position second box, played along with 14 upper week. Then last week to position 35 at the fifth box, the last box. So today you will see 66 and 21 being game and counter. So I advise you, make use of 66 and 21 in any of your workings today. So another plan that points out 66. Before then, let's digress a bit to this picking here. 14 played upper week, 14. Following week being last week to drop 85. For today you will see 21 being present here. So that is to tell you how active the 21 may be for today. So on 66, 25 played at the center box last week, 25 at the center box, and position 87 at the fourth box, and 87 played along with 85, though 85 is not in position. So with the virtue of these lockings here, 12 cannot serve as 21 now or as a turning game, but don't let us bother ourselves much on it. You focus on 66 that seated gallantly on 87 or being guided to 25. So take note of 66. So this is another final move for 66 for today. 34 played upper week to play along with 85. Both are lapping each other on our chart. So with this movement, 66 being a turning number can be trusted for today. And if at all to palm this event, there is another figure here that is very active, which will be the next plan I will be showing to you, 81. So to conclude 66, I think I've been able to convince you more that 66 will be active in today's forecast or debates as you may have it. So we proceed to the next plan. Yeah, back to 81 plan for 81. Upper week 89 played along with 34 along with 34. Following week to drop 25, being last week to drop 25. With this movement and pickings, I can recommend 81 for you today. Further proof, 87 played at the fourth box last week. So 87 can produce this 81, going up as well to share same 81. And 78 also played last week. So they can give more power to this 81, being game and turning 87 and 78. So this can give contribution to produce 81, and this 87 here can back this 25 up to give us 81. And you can see how 81 is parading these figures. So take note of that. 81. Here again, to shed more light on the 81, we're having 2 weeks plan. 82 played at the center box. Upper week 82. 1, 2, 3. So we're skipping 1 week, being last week to drop 87 at the fourth box. And 87 played with 25, being a center figure last week. So today, with this movement, we should be able to make use of 81 as our second figure, active figure for today. So on this same plan, advise you to permit if you can. We'll be making use of single 9 along with 81 being a moving number. So single 9 and 81 will be active today. 1, 2, 3. Then you see the 25 fully position itself at the center box. 85. So definitely something good is happening here. Take note. Then I proceed. Still on 81. Upper week 15 and 34 played. Upper week 15 and 34. Two figures. Last week to position 25 at the center box. 25 at the center box. Today we believe 81 will be active for today. So I think that's all for plan 81. We've been able to treat 66, 21 and 81. So far so good. So let me introduce another figures for today's use. So here I will be introducing 64 to you. 25 played at the center box last week. Checking up and down, you see 64 down, 64 up, to show the effectiveness of 64. And this 64 played along with 66, because we cannot undermine the 66 in this event, or better still, palm this event. Yeah, I'm introducing single 1 to this plan. Single 1. 14 played upper week, going up to drop us 35 and 25. 35 and 25. Here we having it as a lapping game, but this event supposed to be on the 5th box, but on this chart we're having it at the 1st box. 14 lapped by 35 on that day to play with 25. So with a tactical move today, 25 to be lapped by single 1. So looking up, you see same 25 that played along with 85 last week, locking this very figure, single 1. So take note of single 1 as we proceed. Here will be our concluding parts for today's Aseda game. This is 2-in-1 plan, coming down and going up, but the whole thing landed on these very underlined figures. So those of you that like farming, looking for a game that can produce 2 figures for you, this is your time. Starting from the down plan going up, 14 played upper week last week to drop us 85 and 87. Going up, we're targeting single 1 here. From this move, 14, 85 to single 1. Advise you to palm these events. From here, 14 also played last week to play along with 87 and 35. So definitely something good is in these underlined figures, but I'm making use of 61 as my own forecasting role. So the last but not the least is here. 34 and 89 played upper week last week to drop us 87. Today, single 1 is recommended for you, and not to forget the 81 as earlier shown to you in the initial plans. So I strongly recommend this plan for you for today. From I and team, we recommend these events for you today. So this is our outcome for today's Aseda GH. It may look too numerous, but try to time it. Our banker for today is 81. 81 will serve as our banker for today. Then the best 3, 81, single 1, and 66. Make use of it very, very well. Then the long plantation, 81, single 1, 66, 64, single 9, 69, and 21. I wish you best of luck in today's Sunday Aseda. Thank you very much. Before I proceed, remember to palm these events. Remember to palm these events and the other one here, this very rule. Thank you very much.